Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Soft Power Project. Today, I wanted to talk about what it's like to be with someone who is emotionally intelligent. I know it sounds amazing, right? It's like music to your ears. We all manifest to have that person in our life. We know that once we have that partner, everything will be great. Everything will be joyful. We will hold hands and we will grow old together. And yes and no. Contrary to popular belief, I will here to say that it is not easy to be with someone who is emotionally intelligent. And let me explain why. It's because in order to be with someone like that, you also need to be emotionally intelligent. And that takes a lot of work, a lot of inner work. I mean, think about this. To be in a healthy, sustainable long-term relationship, you cannot have one toxic or inconsistent, and then you have another one who is emotionally intelligent, right? The emotionally intelligent person will absolutely communicate the problem. If nothing has changed, they would leave that relationship. So, yeah, it actually takes a lot of work. It's so not easy at all. And the reason why I wanted to do this episode is because I think a lot of times we get so confused by social media or movie that we think relationships supposed to look like a movie, supposed to be easy. But it's not. It actually takes a lot of work and a lot of inner work for yourself. When that happens, miscommunication happens, apologies happen, arguments happened, confrontation happened. Honestly, that is just part of the process. So I will share with you a little bit about my personal experience, kind of learning what it takes to be in a relationship because I knew nothing, guys. I knew nothing from age 0 to all the way till age probably 35. I mean, I got married when I was 28. At the time, honestly, I thought all women had to do is to be pretty, youthful, stay thin, know how to cook, and be warm and be caring. That's the extent of it. And I know it sounds so incredibly crazy. I mean, yes, it absolutely was crazy, but that was really what I think about relationship. And obviously, I had to learn the hard way. And after a few horrible relationship, I finally understood that actually being emotionally intelligent is the key, is the most important thing to be in a sustainable, long-term, good, healthy relationship. Bring two adults together and have you guys live together, spend time together and build a family together, that's hard work. That's hard. And life is hard, guys. I don't think I need to convince you that. Life is hard. So I really had to learn a lot. And when I finally had a just wonderful man in my life who is emotionally intelligent, who is so grounded and stable, I honestly had to learn a lot from him. And he called me out on my bullshit all the damn time. He loved me and he is so kind to me. The way he called me out is in a very kind but very honest way. But at first I was really shocked because I'm like, wait a second, I thought all I had to do was just not do anything, like just be me, right? You're supposed to take me for who I am and let me be me. And what do you mean I need to change? What do you mean I need to grow? And specifically, he called me out on one thing is that I am especially critical to my own look, my body. And I had this whole journey to really love myself and love my body, love my face, my everything. So initially, whenever he compliments me, like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so sexy, I would just be like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not beautiful. I'm not sexy. I would like, that's like a reflex that I would do. I just kind of like brush it off. And honestly, after after a few times, he got really upset with me. He's like, why are you so mean to this woman that I love so much? And it really wasn't until then that I realized that, oh, he really loved me. And yeah, I can love myself a little more, huh? I don't need to feel guilty to take compliments. I don't need to be so hard on myself all the damn time. To be honest, I'm still working on this, but I think at least I understand I need to just take compliments and be so appreciative when people give you compliments. And it's okay to be kind to yourself. Actually, that is so important. You want someone to love you, you got to love yourself. You got to love yourself. And the second thing he called me out on, I mean, this is hard to admit, but it's the way I apologize. I mentioned this a little bit before, right? I never thought I had to change. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong per se. I didn't think that I needed to grow. So when it comes to apologizing, I was very uncomfortable. So when I used to do it, I would do it with passive aggressiveness. And he hated it, obviously. It was not right. He called me out on it. And eventually I had to really learn that, oh, I needed to understand, okay, I'm emotional right now. I'm upset. I'm emotional. Whatever I say, it's going to come out wrong. It's not going to be right. Either I say that now to him and cause a whole nother issue, or I need to understand how to self-regulate. So now I'm much more aware of all these different layers. When I'm upset, what do I do? Self-regulate. What do I say? How do I apologize? How do I apologize without my ego involved? And that took a ton of work. But I think it's so refreshing to be able to be so honest with myself, and just, it's such a humbling process, because I think being in this relationship definitely made me learn so much about myself and my own flaws, and be able to actually say, I have flaws and I'm working on that. That's kind of freeing in a way. So basically, I just wanted to say, it's okay to work on relationship. It's okay to constantly having to communicate, to apologize, to fix. That's part of it, because that means you're with someone who is emotionally intelligent. That means you are becoming emotionally intelligent. And yeah, it takes works. And it's definitely not like a movie or Instagram photo. So I hope everyone enjoy this episode, and let me know what it's like for you to be with someone who is emotionally intelligent. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.